Hello. Yes.
I'm Melody.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I think Tony might have mentioned that I was coming by.
Absolutely, yes.
He mentioned that this was a great place for a Mother's Day package, and my mom loves the spa, so I was hoping to, pick your brain to see if there's any packages.
Sure. We have 3 packages.
Okay.
We have a relaxing mama package, which is a combination of a mud bath and massage, signature facial, and a signature manicure and pedicure for $200. It's normally $230. A sophisticated mama package, which is a lash augmentation, hydrating peel, an eye treatment, and a signature manicure for $300, and that's normally $350. And a celebrity mama package, which is a full lash set, which would give her 120 lashes.
Oh, wow.
Hydrating peel, eye treatment, and a gel manicure for $400, and that's normally $490.
Wow, that is really great. I mean, I think my mom would be so interested in all of these.
Okay.
But I'm not really that familiar with lash augmentation, hydrating peel, that sort of thing. Is this something you can maybe show me and maybe explain some of it, because I don't want to just send my mom in here without any backup.
Sure. Well, we do a host of different things. In addition to the relaxing piece of the equation, we also do a lot of the day-to-day, like the lashes, the peels, and the facials, which I can take you in the room and show you.
Now, don't let the size of Lotus fool you. There are many private treatment rooms tailored for different services. A large waiting room where clients can relax and soak their feet in a restorative tub. And a room specially designed for facial and water rituals, which can also be used for spa treatments for couples.
So Catherine, I just noticed that some of these rooms have some pretty unique names. Is there a story behind that, or?
Yes, a lot of our services and treatments are inspired from Eastern Europe and Asia. My husband being from Romania and me from the Philippines, we thought it would be nice to identify all the resorts that we've been to and that we're familiar with and attach them to each of the rooms.
Okay, wow. I really like that idea. It's a very meaningful and personal way to insert yourself into the business.
Thank you. In here, you are seeing a mud wrap service that's currently being performed on the client, and the client has already been exfoliated, full body exfoliation, and the technician is now applying more mud on his body. His body will be covered in mud at the end of this treatment, and then he will be cocooned and wrapped in a cocoon, and that whole treatment is very detoxifying and hydrating, and it's going to give him some anti-inflammatory benefits. The mud that we harvest is from the Austrian Moor muds. It's harvested from 60 feet below sea level, and back in the day, even currently, European governments and European physicians actually recommend and prescribe this to their patients for anti-inflammatory and arthritic conditions. So this is very therapeutic, hydrating, detoxifying, and it's just an all-in-all great service. The client is now soaking in a mandi susu bath, which is a milk bath. We actually use whole milk, a gallon of whole milk, and we mix it with jasmine frangipani gel, and she soaks in it for 15 minutes, after which she's going to get a scrub underneath the Vichy shower, which will be followed by a full body massage. This is a very popular treatment amongst our male clientele. 30% of our traffic is men, and they book this service a lot. And we also see this with couples during Valentine's weekend.
After a very informative tour of the premises, I'm actually back here in the waiting room where I'm enjoying a perfectly chilled glass of champagne while soaking my feet in the tub underneath the table. Catherine, tell me a little bit more about the history of this place. How long have you guys been in operations? What made you choose Needham, Massachusetts?
We opened in 2007, so we're approaching our 5th year. Needham happened to be a great place to open Lotus. It all started from my trips to spas when I used to work in a lot of places, and I used to basically be out of the country 3-4 times a month. And to relax and rejuvenate, I needed that massage and I needed that extra facial to kind of throw in there with my travel plans. And one thing I noticed was whenever I left the country, I would end up with these exotic treatments that were so lovely. And I'd come back and there would be a lot of really good day spas everywhere. In Boston on Newbury Street, they're right next to each other, in Cambridge. But you always felt, or at least I always felt, that I was always rushed into an hour-long service. And the only services that were available were those that they could pretty much get the clients in and out very fast. So I said, gee, you know, what a great idea to have a destination day spa and to provide the destination spa experience for suburbanites, for urban, for people that live in the city, and not have to leave the country or not have to leave their town, perhaps leave their jobs for a couple of hours to relax and then go back. And sure enough, Lotus was born in 2007. That's how we brought in the Balinese treatments. That's how we were able to design treatments that would last 2, 3, 4 hours long. We would also give the client experience in the hour-long services. At the same time, you know, we also needed to cater to the clients that needed the quick facials, their lash extensions, because they have a lot of night events that they needed to attend to. So we wanted to be a full-service spa without providing the hair component.
And I think it's a very creative and, you know, innovative idea to bring something like that to the States, and especially drawing on, you know, sort of your own travels and your own experiences. You know, I could definitely see everything has been melded into one, you know, specific place in a little suburban town in Massachusetts.
The one thing I wanted to emphasize is the access of these services, that they shouldn't be so expensive and you shouldn't have to travel so many miles to be able to get, you know, exotic treatments, that you can actually get it in your backyard at very reasonable prices. And that's how we were able to design a creative membership program for members who come very frequently. They can take advantage of 30 to up to 40% off everything that we do. So you end up with massages that cost $48, $56 in this kind of environment. And I think a lot of our clients are really welcoming it with open arms. We're seeing a lot of clients coming from the South Shore, the North Shore, Rhode Island even. So we've become all of a sudden the destination spa in the suburbs. So it's been quite exciting. It's an exciting time for us.
What's so interesting about it is the fact that, you know, you really focus on the spa component. It's not, you know, bundled up with what you just said, hair services, you know, other types of services. It's really focused on mind and body. And
the thing we see is, because everybody's so stressed out, you know, they're looking for a place where they could actually get a full hour of just complete deep relaxation without, you know, the noise that they hear from hair dryers and people chit-chatting. That isn't to say that we don't have that here. I mean, it's a difficult challenge because we are, after all, in a very highly populated area, but we do the best we can, and client service is one thing that we focus on from start to finish. We want to be able to extend that experience to the client, not just when they're on the table, but from the minute they walk in to the minute they leave.
It's great. I mean, I had a great experience here so far, and I'm, you know, waiting along for my lash extension treatment. So,
and you'll be very happy. We do our lashes very differently from a lot of places. We do the very tedious work of one lash at a time, and we use very high quality products. We don't compromise by using cluster lashes, wherein a lot of places would actually use clusters of lashes to make the job go faster. We do it one at a time, so the longer you stay, the better, you know, the more fuller you'll look. And it is a balance. A lot of clients don't really have the 3 hours to spend to get their full lashes done, but you know, it's the choice that we made to make sure that we want to make sure that each client leaves very happy and they can have a long maintenance process. So with that said, I think you're ready for your lash service, and we'll be with you shortly.
Great. So Vivi, tell me a little bit more about this lash extension service that you guys provide. What are you doing right now? What are the steps? How is this different from what other places may offer?
We adhere eyelashes one by one with a medical grade adhesive. They come in different lengths, from 10 millimeters, actually 8 millimeters, all the way up to 14 millimeters long. They come in different thicknesses also, and according to your type of lashes, I will work with whatever that looks most natural to you, your set of lashes. And also there are clients out there who are looking for something more voluptuous, a lot thicker, more kind of a Kim Kardashian look. So I would apply more lashes on, and also there are Y-shaped lashes available to create the volume and the look that you're looking for.
Well, I absolutely love my new eyelashes. Catherine, thank you so much for giving me a tour of the premises. Your spa is absolutely beautiful. I'm definitely going to bring my mom here for Mother's Day specials.
Thank you for coming, and I enjoyed having you all.
Great, thanks so much.
Take care.
Great.
And I say action. Close. So you're enjoying. Not like you're snoring. So. Ready and.
Action. Hello and welcome back to Asian Boston Business Spotlight. My name is Tony Yee, and with us today is supermodel
Melody Dye. We're here today at Costume. I don't even know what to say to that.
Go, rolling. And. Action.
Hello and welcome back to Asian Boston Business Spotlight. I'm your co-host Tony Yee, and with us today is supermodel
Melody Dye. We're here today at Hostone Homestone, one of the only Asian-owned businesses, home contracting services in the New England area. They do everything from granite countertops, kitchen cabinetry, and even hardwood floors.
And today with us is the owner, Meng Han. Meng, how are you?
Hi, good.
Great.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you for taking the time to visit us today. Can't say it like that. I was going to keep going.